As President Trump visits Scotland, the shadow of Jeffrey Epstein follows him.
Trump told reporters he never had the privilege of visiting Epstein's infamous island, despite an invitation. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell has more from Edinburgh.
Good day from the president's final leg of his multi-day visit to Scotland. What has been described by the White House as a private visit, but it would be pretty hard to tell that based on some of the things the president has done. Meetings, trade negotiations, and of course he threw in some effort at his own family-owned golf course where they cut a ribbon for a new course, one of several that the president has here in Scotland. President Trump has also been talking about one of the controversies that followed him here from the United States, the Jeffrey Epstein case. The president gave a new explanation for what went wrong in their friendship from many years ago, saying that Epstein had taken some of Trump's own employees and had done it more than once. And because of that, the president said he cut off ties with Epstein, who had been a friend for a number of years. The president also volunteered that he had been invited to Epstein's private island, but he did not go. The president also lashed out at political enemies, saying that they had possession of the Epstein files while in government and might have put his name in those files. Now, separately, White House officials have said the president was briefed on the contents of the Epstein files and that it is no surprise that his name would appear in the files because a number of prominent people who knew Epstein were included in the files, and that doesn't suggest wrongdoing. While the president has been here, he has also engaged with the Prime Minister of Great Britain, the head of the European Union, negotiating an EU trade pact setting a 15% tariff on most goods from Europe to the United States. And he has talked about Gaza, concerns he has about starvation there, and putting new pressure on Israel's prime minister. The president saying the U.S. will try to do more to relieve that suffering. He also set a new deadline for Russia, saying that Vladimir Putin needs to get to the bargaining table and bring about a ceasefire in his war with Ukraine, saying he's only got less than 2 weeks to get that done. All of this during a golf outing to Scotland with some of the members of the president's family. What was a private trip, as the White House described it, having lots of consequential business. I'm Kelly O'Donnell, traveling with the president in Edinburgh.